What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Bayou Ridge Mudcat Dynasty in College Football 26. Hey, we're looking good so far. 2-1 on the season. We got Arkansas State at home to start this video off. Yeah, man, we're not gonna do too much talking. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. As you can see, I did finally get my face cam back working again, so y'all can see all this again. I know that's what you're here for. You're not here for the gameplay to watch a 36 overall team get rebuilt. Defense out here first, and I don't know if you can hear it. This is a pretty good noise canceling microphone, but good lord, dude, my cats are absolutely running around the house going insane right now. We got a big third down coming up here. We're gonna set a spot because again they will just take off running and we don't need that. And we got burnt. Harris, our best corner, got cooked on that. I'm proud of this defense, honestly, because I feel like usually we would be, you know, somebody would have scored by now. We get back there. Oh my god, good read. Was that LeBlanc again? LeBlanc is a monster up the middle, bro. I think we found our defense. So I think as long as this man holds up, if we can make him get the ball out quick and don't give routes time to develop like that, that's Harris's second time, bro. They run out wide. Touchdown. It'll be Mudcat ball starting at the 20-yard line. You know we're going to give it to Tyrese right here. Tyrese hits the hole and he's taking off. He's such a dog, bro. We're going to go back to our play that either works or it's a fumble. And we will see which one we decide to do on this one. Should have just gave it. We do get the pitch off though. Great blocking downfield. And Green is gonna go. Green. I see it, but I like Coleman. I gotta get Coleman in. I gotta get him in. And he's in for a Bayou Ridge Mudcat touchdown. Let's go. He's wide open too. Golly, what is going on? Oh my god. Lewis is getting out of here again for his second kick return of the season. He's gone for a Bayou Ridge Mudcat touchdown. Let's go. So with our offense back out there, we have a chance to go up 7. And Tyrese Coleman is just hitting the hole hard, pause, and just making stuff happen, man. Kinda got me feeling myself a little bit. So I'm gonna try something here. So I'm kind of feeling it. I like how that corner just came up and pressed. Why would you do that to Kendrick Lawson? Put 6 on the board for a Bayou Ridge Mudcat touchdown. Yep, I like our numbers. I like the numbers. Oh my goodness. All right, 3rd and 10. Minute and 5 left. We're gonna get it to Coleman on this screen. See if he can make something happen, and he does. He gets in for another Bayou Ridge Mudcat touchdown. Alright, so we do get ball back at half, so we just need our defense to make just one big stop, and that's immediately gone. Okay, well, once again, we get ball at half, so if we could just make one stop, that would be great. Alright, never mind. And there's the pick by Harris. Harris gets the pick. Let's go. All right, 3rd and 8. This situation. I think we just throw it up to Lawson. Never mind. Tight end is Harlan is wide open. Did he get out of bounds? I think he did. Oh my goodness, this is far. This is very far. And he drills it. Absolutely drills it. going into halftime up 31-21, up by 10 going into the half, and we get ball back. We need to go score here. 153 rushing yards, 17 rushing attempts. We're rushing like crazy. They're running pretty good too. Arkansas State's running really good. We're just running better, Coleman's having a great game. Dupree came in for a play, and he didn't get the touchdown, but he got us closer. So, hey man, I can't complain. We're going crazy. We're gonna come out here and power eye on the first play. Give it to Coleman up the middle. Oh! Ah! I don't know if this is a good idea, but we're about to try something. I don't think I've ever ran this play, but we're gonna try it. Hey, it worked out pretty good. I don't mind that play. Gives us the option of Lawson on the other side. I like it. Try to open the playbook a little bit. See if we can get more into the passing game. Wide open. Lawson wide open across the middle. A great throw by Jalen. 3rd and 9. We're gonna change this play call up. I don't like that receiver pressing, or that I don't like that corner pressing Green over there for that screen pass. And Lawson gets over there. He's just short. Alright. Ooh, Harlan is on the receiving end of this RPO. But it's so open. Our tight end is juking like that. I think Harlan might actually be a receiver and not a tight end. Now that I'm looking at it. And Lawson picks up the first. That's all we needed. I put some thought into it. And we're at the 1. So either we get this and we're up by a lot, or we don't. And we do. Don't matter. Bayou Ridge Mudcat touchdown! Another one for Tyrese Coleman. What's it? He's got like 4 total interceptions today. That's crazy. I will pop up for this play. Nothing crazy happened. Coleman is just walking in for his, I think, 5th touchdown of this game for another Bayou Ridge Mudcat touchdown! So they did end up scoring again because I decided to be extra aggressive and send everybody on a blitz. That obviously did not work. But with the press of this button, the Bayou Ridge Mudcats are now 3-1 on the season, winning our first conference game and absolutely dog walking the Arkansas State Red Wolves. Get them off my field. And my guy Tyrese Coleman, 126 off 22 carries with 4 touchdowns. I thought it was 5. I guess somebody else got a tutty in there that I don't remember. But Coleman went crazy. Again, put that dog in Heisman conversations, bro. He deserves it. He's a monster. An absolute menace. And we get a commit out of 2-star corner Eric Holiday out of Pearland, Texas. And your Sun Belt Conference Defensive Player of the Week is Aaron Whitfield. 3 tackles, 4 tackles for loss, and a sack. Obviously, your Sun Belt Conference Offensive Player of the Week is running back Tyrese Coleman. 22 carries, 126 yards, and 5 yards per carry. And 4 of them guys. 4 tutties. And this week, we are taking a trip out to Illinois to play against the Northwestern Wildcats in Ryan Stadium. I believe that's where they still have it in the game. I believe they're still at Ryan Stadium. But, a lackluster Big Ten team is a whole lot better than, on paper, a whole lot better than what we have. But, hey, I've seen our Mudcats do some crazy things, so all we can do is hop in and see. Welcome to, I forgot exactly where they are. I think it's Naperville, but I know they're real close to Chicago. Defense out on the field first as usual. In a rain game here in Illinois, I thought that was a play action. It was not. That running back just took me out of my socks. Now, in these situations, I always get nervous. I don't know if we should blitz or not because I don't really trust us in man. but we need to get pressure on the quarterback. And we had a linebacker that was a safety, actually, just ran right up under the ball. Actually, I'm tripping. So let's blitz here, and then we'll go zone on third down because we know, golly, man, he broke me. Hand it off again. He breaks my corner. He broke my safety. Gets us to the end zone. Joseph Hyman. When I'm in the spin right there, but we do have numbers out there. I do like the numbers. See if we can get it out to Coleman. See if that linebacker runs out there. He don't, so Coleman should get this wide open, and he should be able to get out of there as Tyrese Coleman takes it in for his first touchdown and the first Bayou Ridge Mudcat touchdown of the game.
Turn it up.
Bro, what am I supposed to do with this? My God, bro. What are we doing? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It was bad. It got bad. That score is actually a lot worse. That score is a lot better than how the game went. That was horrible. That was bad, brother. We are down in South Carolina to take on the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, man. After that big loss last week against Northwestern, we're looking for a bounce back. We'll see what happens. But only 2 losses this season have come from Power 4 teams. So hopefully we can, the conference is still up. Conference is still up for grabs. We're still undefeated in conference. We'll see after this game, but we can still win the conference and do some big things. And keep in mind, we're only, 2 games away from being bowl eligible? And as always, we are going to start this game off by giving it to the GOAT, Tyrese Coleman, and seeing what he can make happen. And he picks up a first down on the first play of the game. The kid's amazing. We're going to see what we can do right here. Give him a little play action. I like that corner just came up. We might go deep to Lawson right here. We're going to go deep to Lawson. That corner came up and pressed like an idiot. And we are on his head top for a Bayou Ridge Mudcat touchdown. The boy Kendrick Lawson has been our best receiver this season. He's been going crazy. I'm going to go back to it because I still believe this is our best course of action. They're going to run the ball. Running back gets to the outside. Golly. Do we have everything covered? We have everything covered. Come down with it. A pick by Harris. Let's go, man. A pick by Harris. I believe that's his first on the season. Our best overall defender. Hey, man. I think it's about, he's thinking about transferring. I think it's about time that he made a big play on the defensive end of the ball, man. Devontae Harris, number 20, his first interception today, and I still believe first interception on the season. And there's the pick by Harris. Now we're gonna try to get a little, get in our bag a little bit here. I say in our bag, we run this every game. We're going to get it out to Green, and Green gets to the outside. Can he get around this corner? Nope. Juice him. First down. Mudcats. We're going to run this dash screen. Try to get it out to Coleman. Let him work after the catch. And he does. Like he does. And that's going to be a Bayou Ridge Mudcat touchdown. Now for this third down play, we're going to come out in a zone. Gonna tell my DBs. I did not tell my DBs to do anything. I should have fumbled. There's a fumble on the play. My PC just made a weird noise. I don't know if y'all are gonna hear that or not, but a fumble recovery for our defense. They are playing lights out. I'm gonna go with a little tight end screen here to Fontenot. We get it out. I like the blocks. I wish that block right there would have been a little better from our receiver, but hey, They're pressing. I'm gonna try it. I have to try it. We're just gonna throw it straight up to Lawson. He comes down with it for a Bayou Ridge Mudcat touchdown. That's 3 passing touchdowns for Broussard today. This is by far his best game. And second receiving touchdown for Kendrick Lawson, man. Hey, offense is having a day. Defense is having a day. We are going crazy. And that is your first quarter. Your Bayou Ridge Mudcats are up 21-0. Hey, this is the best, most complete game we played all season, man. We are, like, whole team is going crazy. Line it back up. We're going to keep doing this until they bring a linebacker in. Then we're going audible to the RPO. And Broussard fights down. We're going to line it back up. And now we're audible into the RPO. And we're just going to dump it straight out to Coleman. And Coleman gets into the end zone for a Bayou Ridge Mudcat touchdown! With 5 seconds left in the half. Hey, man, we're about to go into halftime up 28-0. Again, the most complete, best game that we have played all season. And that is going to take us to halftime, where your Bayou Ridge Mudcats are up 28-0. Having a phenomenal game offensively, defensively. Tyrese Coleman, 10 carries, 84 yards, 8.4 yards per touch, and 2 touchdowns. He's playing incredible. Broussard is playing incredible. Hey, man, it's a team effort, and we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. First down for Coastal. Banks gets back there, makes the tackle, the gain of 2. It's an RPO to the outside. Harris is there to make the tackle after they pick up the first. We need a big stop here from our defense. There's a play action. He's going. Oh, pick by Alvarez. His first pick of the season. Hey, our defense is playing lights out, man. Defense playing lights out. Offense is playing lights out. Other than that one stop at the 1 yard line. We're playing great. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be your ball game. The Bayou Ridge Mudcats walk in to South Carolina, Myrtle Beach, Conway. That's the name of the city. Walk into Conway, South Carolina, and knock off. I don't know if knock off's the right word. We beat, absolutely destroy, demolish, do what we can do. Do what we do to the Chanticleers of Coastal Carolina, as we come away with a big 31-10 victory. So going into week 8, we do get a commit from 2-star left edge Mike Sisk from Oak Grove, Louisiana. In week 8, let's just take a look at the conference standings. Right now, Texas State is in 1st, South Alabama 2nd, James Madison in 3rd, Old Dominion in 4th, and we are sitting in 5th. We need some of these teams to lose. The teams we have beaten in conference are literally the bottom 2 teams, and we're playing another one this week in Troy. So the good news, we do have a chance to play against 3 of the 4 teams that are ahead of us. If we can win out in the Sun Belt, we're good, man. We are good. Either way, man, we have a path to get to where we want to be. We only need one more win to be bowl eligible. I believe it went from 6 to 5. I could be wrong. I'm not looking that up. Y'all can let me know. But we only need one more win to be bowl eligible, I think. And if not, we need 2 more. And I see some very winnable games on this schedule here. I see some very winnable games. But without further ado, let's go play Troy. The 1-5 Troy Trojans will take the trip to Bayou Ridge to take on the 4-2 Bayou Ridge Mudcats. Down at the 20-yard line in the red zone, the Mudcats are knocking on the door, trying to get into the end zone. Not happening on that play. Get the ball out to Gregory. Gregory is gonna pick up 10 on the play, just short of the first. Green gets to the outside. Green is able to get into the end zone for a Bayou Ridge Mudcat touchdown. Why get away from what was working? We're going to go back into the same defense until they show us that we cannot be in that type of defense. That's okay. I believe they're just going to run the ball here, so I think we're just going to send it with Banks. Oh, we get back there, but we can't get the sack, and they pick up a big first down. I forgot that Troy had Ra Thomas. Shout out to Ra Thomas. I was a fan when he was on Georgia. We're there, and Banks gets the interception for the Bayou Ridge Mudcats, giving our offense the ball again. Our defense has been absolutely lethal the past 2 weeks, man. I'm going to try a little screen out to Coleman. He's able to get out there, picks up the first with a juke to the inside, and breaks a tackle and picks up a huge gain. Of course, Tyrese Coleman picks up a huge gain. Now, why not just take the 3 here? You know. Gonna go to our goal line look, and it's too open. They're not bunched up enough. We're gonna punch it in. Tyrese Coleman is going to punch it in for a Bayou Ridge Mudcat touchdown! Let's go, Tyrese. Dump it out, breaks the tackle. This receiver is good. That receiver is very good. Banks is back there, blows the play up. Boom! Banks just got back there and tore that play raggedy. We're going to go with the RPO, and it is incomplete. Collins Jr. on the defense. End of the first quarter, your Bayou Ridge Mudcats are up on the Troy Trojans 14-0. Although Troy is knocking on the door, trying to get into the end zone and go and get on the board right here. 3rd and goal. We need one more stop. Gonna put a spy out there. We're gonna hop on Banks. Pause. There's an RPO. And Banks can't get there. That's a touchdown, Troy. We're going to go for it here on 4th down. Is that stupid? Possibly. Are we doing it anyways? Yep. And we're going deep to Lewis. And Lewis is there to make the catch. And he bombs the defense for a Bayou Ridge Mudcat touchdown. Let's go. I believe that is Lewis's first receiving touchdown on the season. No, he's got a couple kick returns, but I believe that's his first receiving touchdown, as Broussard's got some cojones throwing that deep. Thought he was beat, wasn't sure, threw it anyways. Not sure about Broussard's accuracy, drops it in the bucket. Lewis put 6 on the board for Bayou Ridge. Defense is back out there, gave up a couple plays we shouldn't have on the last drive. See if we can do something a little better here, and Valentine is just dusted. That's 6. That receiver is so good, bro. Golly. I don't know if Troy's. I really haven't been paying that much attention. I probably should, since I'm playing quarterback. I don't know if they're sending pressure or if they're just getting back there, and our old line gets in the way. Our line runs straight into Tyrese, and he can't go anywhere. And Tyrese gets to the outside, and Coleman gets up the field for a huge gain. Harlan simply cannot block. A screen pass on 3rd down. Who am I? Mike Bobo? Haha. It works though, and Fontenot is headed up the field, breaks a tackle, gets down to the 31 yard line. We're gonna go with our dash flat screen out to Coleman, see if he can make something happen here on 2nd and 11. He gets the ball and he breaks the tackle, just straight ran over the dude. Didn't get a touchdown, so I guess he did his job, but hey, it's embarrassing. And them bringing that corner over hurts a little bit, but we're gonna try to put it straight up the middle. Coleman can't get there. All right, they don't bring anybody around this time, so we're audibling. We're going to go with our toss. Once again, believe Coleman can get around to the outside. And Tyrese Coleman walks into the end zone for a Bayou Ridge Mudcat touchdown. Let's get it, man. There was no reason for him to be that open. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. You're gonna run an RPO. Of course it's open. Of course it's a first down. This is insane. Like, they are driving so fast. Wide open, touchdown, Troy. Tyrese Coleman making it happen. Tyrese Coleman making it happen for Bayou Ridge, man. He's putting the team on his back, especially on that drive. He had zero help. Gonna try to add 3 more right here before we go into halftime. We know he has the leg. He has the accuracy. That is 3 for Bayou Ridge. Going into halftime, up 20. Oh, no, what is it? 31? 31-14? Nope, that's probably all off. 31-21, up by 10. Going into halftime, Troy does get the ball back. Hopefully we can get a stop. That would be great. If not, we're still going to be up by 3. Whew, I don't know. This game's making me a little nervous. I thought this game should have ended up like Coastal Carolina did. But that receiver there, he's killing us. Defense back on the field. We're going to go back to what was working before it wasn't. Wide open, and Valentine misses the tackle. Blake is there to wrap him up. Now, this is one of those games where I think it doesn't matter what we do. I mean, we go zone, there's holes all in it. There's somebody open. We go man, we can't keep up. Banks gets back there, forces a fumble, and Ellinger picks it up. Is he going to be fast enough? Is he going to be fast enough? 8 is very fast. Ellinger is going to make it. Ellinger with a scoop and score for a Bayou Ridge Mudcat touchdown. Hey, man, defensive touchdown. Love to see it. Going up 38-21. They're going to run the ball. It just gets ran through and it is time for that true clock to come on, and we're going to try to run this clock out. And you will know if it works if I see you at the end of the game. We can hit a field goal here. We're trying it again. I saw Green did get open on the last one, so we're going to look over in that direction. Oh, Green's open. Or Lawson's open. So I got to throw it in there. And that's going to be another Bayou Ridge Mudcat touchdown. We will run the score up. We are going to run the score up. And ladies and gentlemen, that will do it. The Troy Trojans walked into Cypress Bend Stadium in Bayou Ridge, Louisiana, and took an L. Took an L. A big one. A fat one. A L. As the Bayou Ridge Mudcats come away with a huge victory at home. We had 3 3-star recruits visiting, so hopefully that'll be enough to go ahead and get them to commit. Shout out to Tyrese Coleman. He went crazy. Broussard had a good game. Hey, man, another dub. That's 5-2 on the season. Going into week 9, we do get the commit of 3-star right tackle Elton Rome out of Georgetown, Texas. We also get the commit of 3-star will linebacker Rayshawn Free from Mandeville, Louisiana. Your Sunbelt Defensive Player of the Week is Trayvon Banks. Sam linebacker went crazy, 3 tackles, 1 assisted tackle, and he had a pick in that game, the first drive of the game. You know, I think that set the tone for us. Let's look at some stats on the season. Right now, Jalen Broussard, he only has 116 attempts, a little less than I thought. But, 72% completion, 1,263 yards, 16 tutties, only 3 picks. Rushing, who else but Tyrese Coleman is going to be our leading rusher? 118 carries, 869 yards, averaging 7.4 per carry, 7 tutties, averaging 124.1 per game. He's a dog, man. He's carrying the offense, man. Our leading receiver is also Tyrese Coleman, 29 receptions, 306 yards, 5 touchdowns, longest of 63. Kendrick Lawson has 10 receptions, 294 yards, 5 touchdowns. So half of his touches have been touchdowns. Now, what more do you want from the guy? I'd like him to block a little better, but other than that, what do you want from the guy? On defense, Aaron Whitfield is our tackle leader. Valentine is in second. Our sack leader is going to Marcus LeBlanc, who it was like a 3-game stretch where he was just wrecking. He was just wreaking havoc on everybody, and it started in the UTEP game. He was just going crazy. Our interception leader is Devontae Harris. He actually has 2 on the season. I thought he had less than that, and I thought we had some other players that had more. I was wrong. Forced fumbles, we have 5 players with 1 each. Devontae Harris, Jordan Blake, Trayvon Banks, Aaron Whitfield. And that one from Trayvon Banks happened in the last game against Troy that led to a scoop and score, which I believe, it broke the game open for us. After that, the offense got rolling. There just wasn't anything Troy could do after that scoop and score. It completely turned momentum. It was the first drive after halftime, and it was downhill from there for Troy and all uphill for us. So now that we have an update on the stats that I just randomly thought of for some reason, now it's time for me to finally say my see you later. So next episode we'll start with Ole Miss. We'll play out the rest of the season. We'll go to our bowl game. We'll play our bowl game, and then we'll end that one. Then we'll do our off season in its own separate episode. Because I know when I've watched YouTubers in the past, some of my favorite videos are the off season videos, because some crazy things can happen. And I've seen them pull in, 5-star transfers. It's been crazy, but 2 of my favorites are Bengal and Bordeaux. So shout out to them. But that's gonna do it for episode 2 of the Bayou Ridge Mudcat Dynasty. We are 5-2 overall, 3-0 in conference. We're playing better than anybody thought we would or should. But hey, man, our guys are fighters. There's nowhere to go but up from here. This is with a 36 overall roster. If we win the Sun Belt, we will move up a conference. If we don't win the Sun Belt, we will be back here next season with a better roster. The way we're going through the Sun Belt now, I believe that if we don't win, if we do have to come back to the Sun Belt next season, I believe we would just run through it, honestly. But that's gonna do it for today. I appreciate y'all watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, all that stuff. Come be a part of Bayou Ridge. Come watch us be great, man. Until next time, peace.